Uh, I'm live. But before we begin, I want to do one quick thing. Oof. Just plain old oof. Big oof.
Indeed. Big oof indeed.
The one oof to rule them all. Alright, I think I'm ready to do this old thing. I think we ought to swap on over. Otherwise, hello there YouTube, Daedric Diamond here, and welcome to another episode of Caveman to Cosmos. And god dang it, I did have one more thing I needed to do. Not a problem, as I can do this real quick. Shouldn't take me more than a few seconds.
Welcome, welcome.
Yes, welcome, welcome. Now, previously, we had gotten a good chunk of the classical age done. So we only have 4 texts needed until we hit the medieval lifestyle. And as the stream title suggests, welcome to the medieval ages, or the dark ages. Medieval or dark, whichever you prefer. I just put it down as the dark ages, because, well, those, at least in Europe, would say it was the dark ages. Due to diseases and all that other good stuff. Make some final adjustments here. And now, let's assess what we were doing. Hello, beautiful red. I see that they're sitting on top of some beautiful red. I see they are also sitting on top of some beautiful red. God dang, looks like I have imperial ambitions.
Alright. Time to take over.
Oh, well, unless they'd be willing to trade. I know I have plenty of beautiful green.
My question is, why trade when you can have it all?
Fair enough. Why any of that? Excuse me as I'm going to reload, because the resource thing is not responding, and I like to know, or at least try to remember what I've got.
Yeah.
There we go. Now I can see everything. Because I have, like, geez, 6, 7 sources of jade. Some sapphire. We got plenty of resources. I'm just sad rubies wasn't one of them. Alrighty. Anyways, let's get this started. Let's try and get ourselves out of the the classical age and into the medieval age. Hello, a new plow design has become popular. Forgers have filled orders for plows and farmers across the land. And I think I did that thing again where I turned off the in-game music.
You did.
Yeah. I usually do that because when I play, I tend to have other things playing, but... Well, when I'm streaming, I feel I should at least have a little something.
Yeah, some background noise.
Yeah, some background noise, so that way we're not, you know, sitting here bored. Yeah. However, let us lower it a bit. Not too loud to where I'll get struck, but then not too quiet either to where it may as well just be silence. Gotta find that happy medium.
Yeah.
And you were getting ready to say...
I just don't think you will get swapped.
Fair enough. I guess it just depends. And I forgot to do the quick resolve. Now, normally I would leave the battles on, especially when there's like a war, but since it's animal hunting, most likely, I should probably turn quick combat back on.
Yeah, get bored.
So that way we're not spending every turn doing the,
Yeah.
hunting stuff. Alright. Guys are just gonna do that as normal. Why did I bring you here again? Oh well. But otherwise, I think the goal, now that I'm remembering, is going to be clear a barbarian army and settle this section.
Yeah.
Because I haven't exactly finished building cities. I got majority of this down. Quick still, everyone's stuff and say it was that other nation that did it. Well, that's going to be kind of hard to do because I pretty much have a monopoly on this continent. Now, I could send a spy, but can I actually make them yet? Hold on, let's find out.
I'm guessing no.
That would be a yes. But right now, I'm too busy nation building. I mean, after all, I still gotta get this built up from, like, 1 or 2 streams ago. Otherwise, welcome to the stream. This is gonna be mostly just building up. And getting to the medieval age.
Yep. Once we buy to it.
Good against melee units, but they're not good against archers.
Yeah.
I thought destroying other nations was the biggest thing. Oh, it is! It's just a while back I took over this continent. Now, don't get me wrong, I have imperial ambitions. I'm already looking at someone here, because they have the beautiful red, and I want it. I also got this neighbor down here, who has some beautiful red, which I also want. I want my rubies, and I will take them. They can't stop me. Alright, whose army is this? This is Dice's. We shall have all the gems, yes. I at least do have diamonds. Let me see. Right here. I just have yet to settle on that. You want them. Oh yes, I want them. I must have them. I will go golem for them.
Okay, golem.
It's my precious. I must have it. God damn these barbarians. You know what? Sacrifice. Okay, well that worked out.
See, it plays off to be evil.
I know, when you want to destroy the barbarians and you think you're gonna lose something, but then actually, it turns out well. Alright, go on the hunt. You, continue building roads like we did the last time. Oh no, get away! They're gonna maybe potentially come that way. And you're going on the hunt.
I'm just waiting for that day when the animals come over and just take over.
If they wanted to take over, they have quite the long while to do it. They have a big nation to deal with. May I remind you that I am like a gigantic empire.
Eventually becomes Animal Farm.
Oh boy, no, we're not having that. Salt. We will not build that.
For the glory of my people, we shall have revolution.
No. No revolting. Listen to the dear Emperor who tells you what to do, for I will get us into the space age and beyond. We will have the cosmos. I just need people not
Turns
to
out,
revolt.
there's a meteor coming. Just wait till you find it.
Oh
They're all
no.
gonna be wiped out.
So then, which one is the hardworking horse? That's kind of a difficult question to answer, which one's the hardworking horse. I mean, everyone within this empire works hard.
Totally.
Totally.
Just don't mind where, probably gonna become communism. Just don't worry about that.
No, we're gonna go down
No
the
money
other
for it.
route. We will go down the other route. We will do the infamous I'm kidding.
Yes, it's what? Excuse me?
Oh,
Yeah.
you know, on
That's what's gonna
second thought, I think I ought to introduce you to Hearts of Iron at some point, Glitch. It is a hard game, but it is a fun one. But it is a difficult game.
Yeah. I bet it is. I will probably get my ass kicked.
I get my ass kicked.
That sounds like a good time. As long as you're getting your ass kicked, I'll be.
Well, it's because most of the nations I play in that game are like the minor nations. I'm not playing any of the major powers in that game.
Yeah.
And it's the major powers that can actually do things. Unless you become like the regional power and then become like a world power. I've done that a few things.
Yeah.
All new with strippers and blackjack. In fact, forget the blackjack. Hello, I feel that is a Futurama reference with Bender. Ah!
Pretty sure it is.
My phone attacked.
Excuse me?
My phone attacked. It like fell on me.
Well, this is gonna become technology farm. Like Skynet.
I mean, that could potentially happen. Hello? I lost something. What did I lose? I lost a militia to a bear. Oh, I love playing Hearts of Iron 4. And playing as any of the minor nations is a lot more fun than the majors. Yeah, I feel the same way, actually. The majors just feel like they have a lot to maintain. Cocaine... Oh, jeez. But yeah, the major nations are definitely a lot to maintain, especially if you play the Soviet Union. Hungary is always fun.
Oh, no.
With the
Hey, this is what
Road
happens
to
when you-
56 mod, I always kind of actually enjoy either playing as, oh, jeez. The Persians are good, the Greeks are good. Never really got through 100% with a Finnish game, but I've done some interesting things as Finland.
Yeah.
Austria is definitely challenging.
I would imagine.
Well, because base game, they're supposed to be annexed by Germany, but with the Road to 56 mod, you can prevent that. There's few ways of doing it. I haven't been able to get my Road to 56 mod going for some reason. It probably might be in the middle of being updated. I haven't exactly played Hearts of Iron 4 in a long while, but it's a game I do enjoy every so often.
Yeah.
Also, Finland
This
can
is what
be
happened.
quite a beast with the Road to 56 with the Nordic Union. That is true. It does depend on which route you're going. If you're going the democratic route, you can do it without the wars, but if you're trying to do the fascistic or the communistic route, it's gonna be difficult. Though I think with the communist route, you can align yourself with the Soviet Union, but then again, good luck with that, because if you were to attack them with the Union on your side, well, you might get the Allies on your case, and even if you manage to beat them, That isn't to say the Soviet Union's gonna take its claims. It's just like, we'll take this and this, thus screwing you of that formable. You were getting ready to say, by the way. Glitch. Oh. I guess I didn't hear it then.
Yeah.
This is what happened when you bring Dancing Bear to your base. Male there seemed and thought it was a female. Oh no, is this a continuation of what I think this is? Is this a continuation of the Project Zomboid? The milk part?
Maybe.
Oh
Yes.
jeez. No.
What? You gotta have your milk.
Well, I don't know if it'd be smart to milk a bear, let alone a wolf.
I mean, I would just milk them.
Eldery. Alright. We'll just build a workshop here. Wait, could I have... Oh, well. Alright, next turn, let's do this.
The reason the Romans built their great paved highways was because
Oh, yeah, I
they
can't
had
wait
such
for that.
inconvenient footwear.
Alright, chat and glitch. Guess what it's time to do, yet again. We've only been doing this a lot in the previous time I streamed this. Oh yeah, but we're not building just any normal low road.
Two roads. Oh no.
Yee, but we're building something better than just a normal road. You might not see it at first, but you will know once I can start putting it down.
Yeah.
Okay. Build me better roads. Look at those new and improved roads. And they're silverish too. Must be all the stones going in there.
What? At least you're not making a voice.
I mean, there's already bridges there. Alright. Build me some paved roads. Pave it with stone. Rock and stone. Like the dwarves.
Fucking stone to the bone.
Exactly. Rock and
That's one thing we
stone
need
to the
to do.
bone. Yes.
Or bottom.
Yes.
Actually looking forward to Project Zomboid. It's been a while since I played it.
Oh yeah. Possible. I don't want to say this is a channel announcement, but I will throw this out there. I potentially might be running late on that day. I'll make it, but I might run late. Assuming if certain plans don't happen first. If they do, then I'm probably going to be running late. But if for whatever reason they don't, I'll probably be on time.
Yeah. Quite honestly, if you wanted to take a break, I could get that.
It's not that I'm... Well, okay.
I know.
Kinda might be taking a break. If the plan I'd set out goes through, and let's just say some friends of mine remember, then I believe probably on Friday... Wait, hold on. Let me make sure. At least Friday, I probably won't be putting anything out.
Yeah. No, just on saying Fridays are gonna do it. It's gonna be like Saturday.
Friday might be a break day. Whereas originally I would make break day Wednesday, but... God damn it, I did not mean to select a Bothrol.
But yeah. If you wanted to take a break and hang out. That's fine.
Yeah. okay.
But if they don't, you can.
It's
Hopefully
fine.
take
It's fine. I can flex. I mean, the thing about
Yeah.
that stream, and I'll admit, I was kind of annoyed a bit, because it's just like, come on, guys, I get that you want to show off being a cook, but can you help me with the bike first before you start, you know, going on
Funny
about
enough,
who's the best cook?
Alan got thought out. Why did I say Alan two times? Alan thought Bloopin. And most of them all died. And two Azul and everybody else. So I don't know if they're gonna talk me. Oh, not good.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's
Also,
hope the
supposedly
next
don't
let's
get-
hope the next time's a little less chaotic. I mean, don't get me wrong, beginning was good, middle was fun. The ending kind of got meh, and then the very ending when I was trying to find a bike for someone, well,
Yeah. We're going to see if he can get whiskey in for the lodge. We'll see how that goes.
well, that's when you start cooking them and ask, how come you guys don't taste good? Didn't you guys say that you... As mean as that is, I do appreciate the humor, but in all seriousness, it's because they're going on about the cooking skill and Zomboid.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I did want to be the guy that did carpentry, but then Azriel went on to be all like, I can do carpentry and learn quickly. Also, goddammit, Saint Lemon, revolting. Cook everyone there.
Funny
Here.
enough, I think I already know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna be metalworking, carpentering, and cook.
You mean Zomtopia. I wouldn't call it Zomtopia. There's humans there. It's not like the zombies are... The zombies are mostly human. I've yet to see a furry zombie. Not saying that they don't exist. They do.
Oh, they do.
They do.
Especially
They're
if you
just...
die.
Well, yeah, when you die, but they're just rare sight, is what I'm getting at.
You know what's funny? Back before we ended, what killed me, like, a couple of times was my own zombie.
Jeez.
Yes, he killed me 2
Alright.
times.
Animal trainer bear. Why don't we construct the military standard mascot? We'll put it in Slugtown. We shall make the military standard the Pegasus. Yeah, but we had nothing but furries, so Tefurries were right. They were able to survive while the normies died. Not exactly true. Alan and Bloopin were playing humans. So some
I mean, to be
survived.
fair, Lupin died.
He did?
Yep.
When did he die? I mean, like, I left... I know I left at some point, but I guess that must have happened as I ended things.
Yeah, it was just after. When there was a saucer that was going overhead, they
Well-
got a whole horde.
Well, crap.
And all decided to go outside and start killing zombies, and Alan got mad and shot him in the back of the head.
You freaking...
And everybody died.
Everyone died.
Yes, pretty much. I think Alan still survived.
Okay, so... I think I survived, but that's only because I logged out early. I mean, I don't know if I still... Because I did get a laceration, but I didn't see any signs of infection. And I know there's a chance-based thing with that, so I don't know if it's still early to call me surviving, but I can at least say I've still got my first character, if all is true.
That would have been interesting if you was still there.
Well, I'll find out in the next stream. I mean, I did get hit by one of the zombies, but I didn't get the bitten thing, so... I'm hoping... Yeah, I'm hoping it isn't one of those situations where I just get unlucky to where you get, like, the minimal chance of catching it from something as, like, a scratch.
See, that's the thing. I don't know how Bloopin died from that. Like, honestly.
That's what worries me a bit.
He's so unlucky. Lucky. You're pretty lucky, unlike Bloopin. I'm surprised that you didn't even die now.
They were skin furries. Come on, Daytrick. Don't try to sugar tits our situation. The humans couldn't keep up, and the furries outlast the human apocalypse. I'm not that mean. Come on. Well, then again, I suppose if we want to go on about, repopulation, there was the whole... No! It doesn't fit the standard!
Why?
Tears flowing like canals.
Oh, thank you, game. As soon as I bring that up, tears flowing like canals. See, even history is sad. In other words, god damn it.
You didn't expect that one, did you?
No, I didn't. Alright. We're gonna fund that, so that way I can get more... You little... Making me take a swig. Alright, so... Let's continue making paved roads. And then we'll start plucking some feathers. And you'll start building the road. The better road. We gotta turn everything to the paved road, so that way we can travel 3 times faster. Okay, he'll go there. Make paved road. There's only paved road from here on out.
Then we're gonna get fed.
Exactly. That's the thing, we need to travel quickly.
Yeah. Travel quickly and hopefully get the full score before Doggo does something more.
Duggo, he will do things.
Yes, he will.
Hello, I have a whole formation sitting right there. Okay. Okay, game, you've intrigued me. What happened? Alright. Continue this paved road. We will make that road to Los Plugus.
Yes, indeed.
Alright. And you're gonna begin your efforts to making the better roads, because we need the better roads. We need the best of the roads. Well, someday we shall have gunpowder.
Oh boy. That would be interesting if you made it to the modern age without guns.
Oh, I'm planning on this playthrough at least. That's the minimal goal. I at least want to hit the modern age. I don't know if we'll actually get to the actual cosmos.
I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
if
from what I've been
saying
told, I've already messed up on the ability to go to different planets because I apparently didn't do a very specific thing. But that's fine. I think I want to more focus on just Earth before I get into the shenanigans that was originally introduced in Civilization 2. But then never made its way back to 3.
Yeah. But I would be lying if I didn't want to see the cosmos.
Most powerful of civilizations I have. Iron ore near Lon Lon. Right on that town, too. Jeez, I built that town and you're telling me I gotta tear it down? Who does that?
Yep. Anybody.
Sorry, peeps that were living there. We need to build a mine there. You're gonna have to relocate in the town I'm gonna put just to the south.
I practiced one thing. What's it supposed to sound somewhere else?
Alright, so you'll go there. Put you there. You'll go to Vegeta Prime. We now have a road there. A better road.
Imagine building a COD and just having the second down. Like the tide savers and all that. How would you even do it? If I'll make it a mess.
Somehow, someway. Ah, alright. I was wondering what that message was. Someone just messaging me a little bit late. And yes, JavaScript is from hell. I know so, because I've done a bit of JavaScript, and for the life of me, it's a pain to get to work.
Yeah.
And here I thought Python could be annoying. That's 24/7 syntax error. Please try again later.
Oh, he doesn't love that.
Well, programming isn't easy. At least to some folks. I mean, then again, I'm not like a very skilled programmer either. I've done some programming, but I'm just not very good at it.
Yeah. I think he would be good at it. He's worked on it a little bit more.
Die? Tapestries, all that good stuff.
How I wanted to get into coding, like, my thing. But I didn't have time.
You know, that would have been something I would have gone into for a job. I mean, don't get me wrong, there is some joy about programming, but it's not always an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
Like, I can do modding to some degree, but it depends on the kind of mod that I'd be making too.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Slowtown's now got a paved road to it. I think we'll just continue the paved roads. I could build a paved road right there. Then I'm gonna do that.
Kind of makes me wonder how you like 3D modeling.
I've never really done 3D modeling.
Well, if you ever need some help, I'm there.
Funny enough, I have done something else though, but not 3D modeling. I'm just trying to remember what it is.
If it's something I am thinking about, then I do.
I know mainly when I did like stuff for college, it was like graphics design and stuff.
Yeah. That's
Is
what I do.
more the other thing I did aside from programming. I did two. I don't want to call it degrees, but it's like a program thing. Programming was one, graphic design was the other. Until I wanted to more specialize in database, but... Well, I'll just say I was never offered those classes that I needed.
Which is kind of annoying.
I know. When they offer something but don't offer you the means to be able to complete it.
The water wheel accepts water and turns and gives it away.
Imagine putting so many years into something and just not be able to get it.
I know, that's the worst. And I feel sorry for anyone that's had that issue. I mean, imagine putting all the time in all the preparatory work to only be held back. I mean, I feel for anyone who's in that situation. Having been in that situation myself, it's not fun.
I would imagine it wouldn't be.
It honestly isn't. It feels like you're being held back. And that's the worst thing that can happen to anyone, being held back.
It is.
Alright.
I've been held back. Been held back so many times I can't even name it.
I'm
Just
sorry to hear.
Thing.
Yeah, I hear that. Let's build a paved road right there. Alright. That hunt. Build another paved road. We're just making paved roads. We're paving this whole area. We're gonna make our way to the capital.
Yeah.
Ah, alright, so I've already got a plantation for the indigo there. Let's connect that road. Really? Okay, I didn't know. Should go there, heal up, which is weird. You as well? Oh, never mind. Alright, we gotta root out the villagers so we can build an iron mine. Makes me feel sad that I have to do that. Just when people were getting comfortable.
For the Empire. If you don't want to be a part of it, move to the different continent.
If you can't leave it, love it. I build. Welcome, Lupin, to the stream.
Welcome,
Funny
Lupin.
enough that we did just get done talking about Project Zomboid a bit earlier. Otherwise, how was your stream? How did it go?
Hopefully it will.
I beat an evil AI. Evil. Blah, 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 blah. Otherwise, it sounds like it went well.
Right. I'm kind of surprised the Nightbot hasn't smacked Whoopin yet.
I'm pretty sure someday. It seems like everyone gets smacked.
Yeah. Everyone but me.
Well, because you're mod, you don't get smacked.
Yeah.
I smacked Nightbot. Those challenging words that get everyone beamed. I know AJ tried, and then he got beamed.
Yep.
Because Nightbot was like, I see, you're challenging me. Okay, smack. Get beamed, Nightbot. I guess since you're here, Bloopin, question towards you. Project Zomboid, is that gonna be a thing this Saturday or nah? Going to try to. Alrighty. Well, I potentially might be late.
Oh no. This is gonna be late. Everybody quiet. It's gonna be chaos. Kidding, of course.
Oof. I'll open the server, but I may be solo in the next run. That's understandable. I've done a solo run too. So, Glitch tells me everyone except Alan died? Because I know I kind of bailed out a bit early during the... God, why is it eluding my name? I bailed out during the Project Zomboid stream a bit early. I think I'll do the middle one. Every swordsman's got shock. Cut me that bamboo. Wait, so... Well... Wow.
Wait, it was just you, Whoopin? They got killed? I could have swear everybody died.
The tragedy. I leave, and then it gets to that point. Honestly, maybe I should have stayed.
Don't you just love it when there's chaos?
Yeah, that happens. You leave for 1 minute, and then chaos ensues.
Like always. 7 days of die is gonna be interesting.
I saved the planet, but got killed for helping. Well, that happens. You do the right thing, and then there's treachery.
Your memory will not be in vain.
I mean, it's like when you try and help someone out in another game, and for the troubles, they doom you over.
Yep.
But
Or better yet, you just get a small call from the back. That was a good one. For Whoopin.
Indeed. Poor Bloopin, I guess. It's okay, there's always the next time. And there's always Barrow Trauma, too. That's definitely something I want to get organized.
Hopefully when you get it organized, I'll have it. I do plan on buying it this month.
Cooked food killed zombies and gathered supplies only to be executed. You know, it happens. I did try to get you a bike, but, well, then the whole who's the better cook thing kind of kicked in. Before I knew what the bike I just had to abandon because I drove it into a forest.
Which I kind of always told you not to do, because I knew that was going to be a bad idea. Funny enough, I did the exact same thing with Whoopin, with the car.
Well, I have told myself if we go back to that file, I know what I have to do immediately. Thankfully, it's not too far from the house, so all I would need is a fire axe or an axe of any kind and just start cutting down the trees. And then I think that should clear the way.
If that's the case, then I'll be there to help you.
Yeah. God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Well, the lag really killed... It did. I mean... That was kind of another reason why I left early, because I started lagging like hell, and it's just like, no thank you, I am not having bad luck. Kill me.
I like how a zombie was literally in Whoopin's face. That's how bad the lag was.
The lag was really bad. I couldn't even move the bike. And by the time I'd gotten the more damaged bike, I was just like, nope, I'm gonna just bring that back, in which I failed to do. But thankfully, again, like I said, it's not too far from the house. All I had to do is just go to the forest, go grab that. Or at least, sorry, cut the trees, get the area cleared, and that's fine. I can see how to spawn a bike for ya. I understand lag, never fun. There is a bike in the forest in that file. It's not too far from the house. As a matter of fact, I could probably go to it and clear the path. I'm hoping by the time if we do resume that file, I'll be at least having a better connection. I don't know what happened at the time. Because, I mean, I was pretty good at the beginning and in the middle. It was only until, like, the very end I started having that issue.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah. Sorry to hear about how things ended. Hopefully the next run will be a lot more smoother. A lot more smoother. Same with Barotrauma. I'm definitely going to be making sure that runs smoothly, as I'm gonna be the captain, so if anyone starts giving shenanigans, I'm gonna give them warnings, and if they do not heed, I will take the steps I feel are appropriate.
I feel like I'm just gonna blow up the reactor.
Glitch, you blow up the reactor. I cuff you. And I will have someone else watch over the reactor.
I feel like I have to be a gunner, or something like that.
Glitch, I think you being security or an assistant would be good. And assistants aren't bad, actually. They're pretty alright, because they are like the jack of all trades. Now, granted, they're not very good at it, but they're better than most other classes at trying other things. Just please don't mess with wires. Oh yeah, I'm gonna figure out the wire stuff, so we don't have the issue of wiring. I would have to agree, whoever messed with that, it was kind of annoying. That ended the whole of the last run. Yeah, definitely. I'll figure on that, and I'm going to have eyes kept closely, and if I figure out who it is, well, they just better hope I'm not too mean on dealing with them. Like I said, I will have a system set down.
Proceed to handcuff them.
Well, that'll be at the second thing. I'll give like a verbal warning like, hey, don't do that. If they still persist, we cuff them, and if they still insist on being an ass, we boot them.
Funny enough, if it was me, I would just execute them.
Yeah, I presume that will happen too. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's one thing to have fun, and that's all good. But at the same time, I get it. There's, like, progress that needs to be made, and all that progress getting lost over one issue just sucks.
Yeah.
I will mention, though, because I have been playing a tad bit of... God damn it. Alrighty, good. So it's just the militia.
What?
That's fine. Anyways, as I was getting ready to say, I do believe in barotrauma there is something that messes with the wiring. There's like some kind of plant that can do that, so... You can have fun without beating the wires too much. Yeah. I know when we did, the only thing I ever messed with was the lights. That wasn't even wiring, that was more just settings.
I feel like I would be a bad captain. I would have everybody executed. And then we play.
It's why I'll be captain. I will be tough, but I'll be fair.
I would not be fair.
Well, I'm gonna try to be fair. But I am gonna be tough. Like, don't get me wrong, shenanigans is fun, but let's make sure we're also getting stuff accomplished, too.
Yeah.
Don't think
Let's hopefully
anything can
keep
mess
it-
with wires other than players. I know... I'm aware. I can't confirm if this is a thing. I'll let you know if it is, Bloopin, but... I have read that somewhere, I think the plants can mess with it. There's a kind of particular fungus that can mess with the systems. But I know when we played, we were pretty good at taking out the fungus, usually.
I'm actually looking forward to that.
Well,
Chaos.
I've been playing the game, believe it or not. Though modded, so not exactly base game.
Yeah.
But still.
He totally hasn't been drowning people.
When you need to take over a station and all they have is a bunch of guns in your face, well, what's the only other method aside from maybe the most terrible? It's not like as if underwater nukes exist. But then again, I suppose that would just destroy the station too. I don't know, flooding it though is pretty terrible too, and that may as well just be as much the destruction in that case.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely noted. I will be keeping close eye on the wires, if it gets the job done.
And let's hopefully keep it to a small group.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, to the people we know. It's
I will
gonna be
say,
there for the
though,
most part.
since we last played the game, the way stations work and all that stuff has been upgraded, so... or updated, sorry. So instead of, like, the stations having their own reputation, there's now, like... 4 factions. Of course, I'll be asking which faction do we want to be a part of. Now, I bet if I were to ask Glitch right now, you want to join the Separatists, don't you?
Yep.
God damn it. I wanted to join the Coalition. But I'll let everyone, once we get to that point, put in their vote. And then whatever gets the highest vote, we side with that faction.
Oh, you just not pick a faction and just kill everybody.
Fair enough. Not the honk mother, it can be an option. I mean, if that's how we want to play it. We can primarily focus on helping out the clowns. We'll probably piss off the Church of Husk, but... Again, that's assuming everyone agrees to it. Because I know if you help them out, the church gets pissed. And if you help out the church, the clown gets pissed. Or the clowns get pissed, sorry.
Yeah. The real question is, are we going to be playing this
Yet
modded
the
or
children
not?
of Manasseh could not drive out the inhabitants of those cities, but the Canaanites would dwell in that land.
Alright, I'm sorry. What was that question? I had the game do historical stuff.
I don't know. That's why I kind of set up. Anyways, are we going to do this modded or not modded?
I'm wanting to lean towards modded, but I'll get a feel for what everyone else wants. The one mod I might potentially remove is the anime mod, but that's only if I can find, like, a safer work version. Which I think it comes with, like, an NSW variant, so I could probably just turn that off. Depends on how many we have and how new they are. And there is also that we do need to consider. Thank you for bringing that up, Lupin. We probably also need to think about that, too. If we get, like, the usual crew that we had the last time, maybe minus a few folks, I wouldn't mind trying the game with a few mods. I know there's a mod I've been enjoying where, of course, definitely, it adds a lot more firearms, which, by the way, this is my rule. Everyone is armed. No questions asked. I mean, even if you have a bad weapon skill, you're still getting armed. Because you never know when I might need to call upon you to defend the sub.
I feel like that's gonna be a lead to a revolting. I can't even talk.
It's a potential, but at the same time, you never know, because we could run into those dangers, and while the guns on the sub might be pretty darn decent, they don't cover every section.
Yeah.
And I'd rather not hear, ah, help! I rather, oh no, incoming! And then maybe some effort to at least take care of the threat.
But I love Lupin screams for help.
Yeah, no ammo for the skilled leveled players. Here is my thinking. I mean, it does depend, though. I know there's a mod that adds a lot more weapons, so what I probably might do is let the highest weapon skill peeps choose their weapon first, and then whatever left over, everyone else will get. And if we do play with the mod that I've been thinking about, guns will be very easy to come by. Like, so ridiculously easy, like, I'm not even joking when I've said I had, like, bulletproof vests of ammo stocked.
See what we did.
Now, assuming that's we play the game modded. If we play it unmodded, I don't know if it's gonna be that much different. But like I am saying, I am gonna probably have everyone armed, just in case. Alright, let's go ahead and build Karma here. Okay, so no fancy thing to let me know. You've constructed Karma. How does one even build Karma? Okay, so... I must poof. Have a good rest of the stream. You have a good one as well, Bloopin. Take care. Looking forward to Saturday. Though I might be late. Depending, maybe, potential. I'll keep you updated.
Yeah.
Build the water wheel here.
Leave open.
All good. Can join anytime you please for that. I'll try not to be too terribly late, but I might potentially be late.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am gonna try and make Saturday. Depending upon plans. Really? There's marble here? There's marble here and I never knew. God! Game.
I'm pretty sure you knew about it, you just forgot.
Well, is it sad if I say I'm kinda half paying attention at the moment? Then I'm probably gonna hear classic Daedric. Always half paying attention.
To be fair, I would rather you be half paying attention than
We go for
No.
hours at a time, and I
I didn't think of that at
may
all.
not be even in chat for the next adventure. Oh.
Yikes.
That sounds interesting. Is this going to be one of those plays where you do something interesting?
Right.
Because I know the last time we did something like that, I think you went with blind and I went with deaf.
Imagine we just had a whole team of blind and deaf people.
Maybe. Oh boy. So, I take it if you do deaf, I need to do blind.
How about this? You guys do blind, and you do deaf, and I'll do blind and deaf.
Well,
Doesn't make it sound
I
like
think it would be better if we do it in reverse, because we've already done that. Now we just need to do it the other way around. Bloopin would need to do deaf, I would need to do blind. And I guess it's up to you if you want to challenge yourself.
At his most characteristic,
Sometimes
medieval
myself
man was
so
not
damn
a
hard.
dreamer nor a wanderer. He was
Yeah,
an
while I'm at it,
organizer,
I'll
a
make myself a
codifier,
bun
a
victim.
builder of systems.
You know, why don't we also just throw in an amputee too?
Right?
Alright, so what do I want now that I've hit the medieval age and can pretty much take anything free? At least the first tech. Assuming he wants to join. I mean, I don't have a problem with him joining, but the last I heard, things were kinda... I don't know what's going on. But hey, I welcome him. I'll do smithing.
Same.
Alrighty. First order of business. I will do those tasks.
We just gotta make sure to cook the slug. On an open fire with salt.
And then we'll just begin the mad dash for this. So I can finally start sailing the world and not being stuck on my continent. Actually, no, hold on. I take that back. This. And then we shall sail the world. The only one I have a problem with... It is very unfortunate, and it does make me wish everyone can get along. It does sadden me.
It does.
In a blacksmith's house, all
Most
knives
everybody
are
could
wooden.
get along, but unfortunately, that's not how the world goes.
Well... Get them into anything since last sub-adventure. Yeah... I'm well aware.
Yeah.
Built the dancing bear.
I think the last time I ever did anything with was
Deep Rock, I do believe.
yep. It was Deep Walk. Yeah, but he left the Discord server.
That is true, he'd have to rejoin.
Yeah.
So let's see. You know, another thing I've been thinking about doing since Azriel brought this up. I'd have to get the game first, but Civ 6 would definitely be an interesting change of pace.
Yeah.
God dang. Where is this Axeman, I swear? Axeman is like the phantom There's a little phantom shit. Sitting right there thinking he's cool. Sorry, friend, but you are doing things and I can't have you doing that. Excuse me while I have to wait a turn to upgrade my swordsman.
You just have to avoid crazy Axemen going around in the forest, cutting everybody up into little pieces.
Yeah, it's like one of those horror stories that you hear about on TV.
Right.
Insert the Unsolved Mysteries theme.
I remember that.
Kinda missed that show a bit.
Yeah. Same.
It's definitely memorable, not because of the content, but literally because of the theme.
Yeah. It was.
Sad when you can remember something, but not for the correct reason to remember it by.
Right. Imagine if they actually brought that back.
I don't know.
I feel like if they did bring it back, it would be the same.
It probably wouldn't be.
Yeah.
Let's see, what other shows had memorable themes? ER definitely had one. I know that was definitely a theme I popped up when, well, I had a certain thing happen.
Yeah. Sounds familiar.
Meditation brings wisdom. Lack of meditation leaves ignorance. Know well what leads you forward and what holds you back.
Your society can now implement the civic church.
Oh, yeah.
I think is more of a welfare thing.
Yeah.
Let me find... Ah, welfare. But I like the public works, so we'll stick with that.
Yeah, that's why we're at it. What's the control the government?
Are you implying we should become a theocracy?
Maybe.
Oh jeez, the Church of Molotovs?
Yes.
Oh, jeezums. You would want that.
Yep.
All hail the Saint Patron, the Molotov cocktail that's thrown.
Yep. Funny enough, there was actually a, like, well, I wouldn't say church, but there was a cult in Evil Within 2 that actually had that theme. A fire.
Oh no, you found your cult that you've always wanted to join. Hear that, chat? He's found the cult he's always wanted to join.
Yep.
Hi, let's join the Church of Burning Things Down.
That's literally what they did.
And
At the end of the game, everything was on fire.
the Church of Pyromaniacs.
Pretty much. Once we had flamethrowers, no, what do we kill you with?
You know, I could actually make flamethrowers pretty darn early. I just don't have tar.
Yeah. That's one game you need to play. Evil Within.
There's a lot I feel I need to play.
I feel like you would really like Evil Within 1. Because it does kind of remind me of, like, not Evil Within. Resident Evil 4.
I definitely know once I get done with Atomic Heart or Hogwarts Legacy, whichever game I beat first, I actually do need to do the newer, Fatal Frame. Because I've seen a new Fatal Frame game, and it's just like, are you kidding me? Kind of. But then on the other hand, I did enjoy the Maidens of Blackwater, despite the fact I got the bad ending, I think, for every single character. Okay, I take that back. I got 2 bad ends and 1 good end. Which, thankfully, it wasn't a complete tragedy of a storyline, but man, it was pretty darn tragic.
It was, and it's depressing.
Yeah, Fatal Frame can be quite the depressing game.
Yeah. Kind of, I wouldn't say funny. Kind of sad that I was having certain things going on in my life doing that.
There always seems to be a lot of things that happen at the time.
Yeah.
Arena, seller that, Toy Harbor, Trading Post, Merc Camp, all that. Yeah, just make it all. So we can really rake in the money.
Yeah.
Because that's one resource that I just never seem to run out of. Even if I spend a lot of it.
I like how this stream has pretty much became a podcast.
You know, given with the relaxed nature of this, I feel like I could make this into like a podcast. I kind of have been wanting to do one for a while, since I've been trying to organize chill and chat. God dang it, game, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's fine. I gotta tear down another village because there's another resource. God dang, people just aren't allowed to live in their villages. They have to relocate to the city.
No,
I know.
unfortunately we can't have chill and Saturdays because we got stuff to do on Saturday.
Well, I get what I've been wanting to do is like a hybrid. I do want to do games, but at the same time, I kind of also want to interact with chat on that day.
Yeah.
It's just what makes it.
That's completely understandable.
We're taking that. The Axeman's no longer causing me any issues. So get destroyed, mate. Alright, anyway. I'll be needing that. I'll be needing that. Man, look at all this I can build. Jeez.
No, turns out I was actually Jack the Reaper, like long lost ancestors.
Alrighty. Anyways, go there. Continue building the improved road.
Anything else you want to do for that?
Do for...
Still on Saturdays.
Honestly, that's something I'm still organizing.
Yeah.
I mean, on one hand, I definitely do kind of want to make it into something, but then on the other hand, the difficulty is just getting things organized, and I think being as stressed as I've been, it's not been an easy road. Don't get me wrong, I still would like to make that a thing. I just don't know if it would be this Saturday, given how I might be late, potentially.
Yeah. Oh well. If you wait or you just miss out, that's fine. I wish you had fun with your friends.
Yeah, but I can't stay forever. I at some point have to be back.
Yeah.
I mean, I know as much as they would be like, just come live with us, it's all good.
No,
Okay, so let me think. Yeah, why don't you work your way there? Build more paved roads. Build more paved roads. You know what would be another nice thing to do at some point? TTT.
funny enough, right before my computer hit the bed, I was actually gonna join you for that.
Yeah, but I need to learn how to, like, make my own server. Maybe I'll talk to Revere and see if I can figure it out. So I know
I
he
feel like it
runs
shouldn't be.
one. I mean, it shouldn't be
Yeah.
difficult,
I feel
but...
like yeah. Shouldn't be that bad. Hopefully get Doggo, Alan.
Yeah.
I keep working.
Yeah. We'll just have a good old time.
Yeah. I'll be down for that. Oh, you could even invite AJ. If he has the game.
Right, how's he been doing in terms of streams?
Pretty good. But turns out Elden Ring added a new, like, what's it called? Anti-cheat software.
Oh, so they updated and...
Yeah, so he can't run it right now.
Big
Same goes for
rip.
other people.
That is a big
So
rip.
he's gonna have to find something else.
Well, I've been thinking. Might see if he'd be up for some more gang beasts.
Yeah. That's another thing I've been thinking about buying.
And then there's SCP that we need to do. Because I know I wanted to do that at one point, too.
Yeah. I said you could probably join us for something. In the near future.
Yeah. Alright, thinking. Wow, all this, and I'm getting myself distracted on what to do. I mean, not that I've been too badly distracted, but... we'll just continue building better roads. I mean, I can make paved roads, or at least make some of the old roads better. How are you hurt? How does that even work? How does a worker even get hurt?
They fall out the back.
Dropping the water command on me, I see.
Yep. Like always.
So evil.
Yeah, well, I would do more evil. But I also don't want to harm the swim.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Just continue making better road. As I mean, this is again gonna probably be one of those streams where all I do is just build up, so... This is more just relaxed content. This isn't anything too difficult. I mean, maybe the only difficulty being... making sure things progress smoothly. Just keep building these better roads. What am I close to? Just the more basics.
Alright, so AJ, we've been talking about SCP. He said, yeah, that works.
Yeah. I definitely wanted to beat that, but I think the problem was we all got destroyed at the end.
Yeah.
Okay. Build that paved road. We'll wait for that on the next turn. You start getting me some bananas. We're gonna need all the bananas we can get.
I actually love bananas. I used to hate them.
You know, bananas are alright.
Yeah, I actually love them.
Build more paved roads. Not enough paved roads, chat. We need to cover the whole thing in paved road. Until I discover railroad, and then we'll cover it in the next road. Okay. Go ahead and upgrade that to a mine. Jeez. There's never enough. Here, why don't we hurry up a marriage ceremony?
Imagine if that Peter actually did that. Towed them up.
Well, when you need things done right away.
Yeah. Supposedly, why did I just say that? Vegas is really good for that.
I was about to say, supposedly Slug's very good for that? What are you telling me, Glitch? Are you telling me something? I mean, I know Bloopin once said he aspired to make cabinets, but now are you telling me he wanted to be a preacher too? It would be so out of character for Bloopin. I mean, you just hear him. Today we gather here. Okay, maybe he could do it.
Probably.
If he worked on his voice a bit and did the more silly voice that he does, could probably get away with being a preacher.
I see him doing it. Now that would be a sight to behold.
It definitely wouldn't seem like a Bloopin thing to do, but it would actually be kind of funny.
It would. Because we'd be making them noises he makes. I would actually be laughing.
Oh, jeez. Poor Bloopin. Not even here to defend himself.
To be fair, he was here a couple minutes ago, so...
He was here a couple of moments ago.
Imagine if he's actually hiding. Pretending he's not even here.
Oh no, they're making fun of me. To be fair, I think I pick on everyone, self-included, so...
Yeah. I feel like you don't pick on me as much.
Well, let's see here. What could I get away with? Likes to throw Molotovs.
Two cities have been formed by two loves. The earthly by the love of self, the heavenly by the love of God.
Alrighty, now that quote's done. Let's see. Likes to throw Molotovs. Prone to doing some... I don't want to say dumb, but it's definitely a rush in without maybe having thought things through a bit. What could I work with? Oh, hello. What's this?
I also like to blow things up. The TNT.
Yeah, you're just a pyromaniac in general.
Yep.
Hello, what's going on? Oh, I see. Okay, so I think I just unlocked State Church. See if there's anything else. No, alright.
Time for government invention.
Alright. We're gonna fund that. So that way we can get Shintoism expanded a bit faster. David has adopted the military civic of banditry and trade language. Why do those two not go together? We're going to commit banditry. Also, we'd like to trade with you. The stolen goods that we robbed from you. I hope you don't mind.
No, imagine buying stuff that you just got stolen from. Yeah, I just want to.
You know,
tell you this.
In games, if you try doing that, they would get really mad at you. Definitely in Morrowind, I remember, because I remember tried doing that. Now, mind you, I was very young at the time when I did this, but I tried selling back an item I stole from that same shopkeeper, and he was just like, "That's mine! Yo, you die, you Enwa!" Pulls out her dagger and starts attacking me. I was very confused at the time, too, until I learned, okay, hold on. Maybe I shouldn't try selling a item I stole from that shopkeeper. Not a very smart move to do.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so... what about you? Ah, I didn't mean to zoom in. Alright. Ah. That. Alright, build that. Should put that there. I think I ought to start trying to claim the middle. I hate the fact I've been having that sit there as it is without doing something, so...
yeah. To be fair, if anybody tries to take claim for that, you have them surrounded.
That is true. Ooh.
So nothing to worry about.
Don't mind me. We're just gonna hurry a settler. And then I want you to get there. Have all this money, so we're gonna just start spending. So I can hurry things up.
Yes, indeed.
So I got some rice. Oh, okay, go there then. That's right, take that, pigeon. Didn't you know pigeons are a threat to society? Especially when they poop everywhere. Alright, I think I'll upgrade you guys.
concilium est?
And then there was silence. Guess it's just me now, chat.
I was about to say, excuse me?
Okay, never mind. I thought I lost you. You were being quiet, so it's just like, huh. Then there was silence.
Nope.
What is that? Ah.
But I will be back.
Alrighty. All the roads, chat. We will have all the roads. All the roads will lead to someplace. And little by little, we'll build up. Like I had been. Who is where? Or rather, what is where?
Imperia? Praesti sumus. Ita?
You know what? Why don't you just wait right
Quid concilium
there?
est?
At least get you guys together in some kind of formation.
By the way, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Take it on with.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, do go on. Ah! I just got done taking a drink. So that command is invalid. Thought you'd get me with that one, eh? I anticipated. I was just like,
Yep.
I better take a swig. My drink. Before someone decides to get cute with that and be all like, here's the water command.
Yep. I mean, I can get you with the soda command.
Well, god damn it. The one thing I have not been drinking.
Yep.
Mainly because I've been wanting to cut down on that to kind of watch the weight. Been reducing the
Yeah.
calorie intake. Okay, so
Ita? Tua imperia?
we will go this way.
Regia facimus.
You guys will go together. Where do I want to settle?
That's a good question.
Puts me near a source of rubber. Oof. Jeez. Tough decision.
It is. Unfortunately,
Alright.
it's not like you're gonna make the decision and the whole
Alright,
kingdom
you
will
know what?
fall.
Quod expectas?
You know what? I think I know what I can do. Because
Quid
I
concilium
could
est?
probably do that. Upgrade downward
Yeah.
that way, that way. I don't know. Because I want to get to that tar. Alright, so I think this is what
Yeah.
I'll do. I'll settle right there. Alright, so guess I better be
Hopefully
thinking
you
of a
don't have
city
to-
name.
Right. Hopefully you don't have to settle down in this city like you did the others.
for those interested, I know this has been something coming up.
Yep.
There is the link to the mod. Somewhere in chat.
And if you are watching this afterwards, it's gonna be in the comments section. I'll put a link there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's about all we good.
Definitely a fun mod. It is a long one though, so... If you like a game of Civilization that lasts for a while, this will definitely keep you going for a long while.
Yeah.
Oof. Oof. Hello? What does Bavarian give me? Okay, what about Lestinian?
Oh, wait, so now you got a forces.
So I'm thinking, what do I want to do?
Yeah.
I'll come back on that.
Don't want to make any last decisions.
You know what? You're making that culture. We're gonna go with Lestinian. Which, if I recall, was one of the, tribes in Spain during... I don't want to say the time of Rome, but definitely during near its time. Before they gone into Spain and conquered it.
Sounds familiar.
I mean, Rome's been around for lots of years.
Yeah. It has.
We'll automate the hunt. People often like to compare modern-day America to Rome. And I mean, I can see the similarities, but... I don't know, we'll wait and see.
Yeah.
There are some interesting things at play, but then I feel things could be different too. And dead obviously they are.
Yeah. Just wait and see.
Fine. Alright. Oh, there they are. They're over there. Alright. I don't mean to do that. Concrete mason. And that. Jeezums. Everywhere
Go
can
ahead.
build a lot of things.
Time to get on the ball.
Damn. Wait, hold on.
Hang on.
Before I do, I am gonna see something real quick. We'll do this one. So much to build. We're building it all.
Right. Especially it's the 1 hour money.
You know, you caught what, blah, 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 blah. English, you fail me horribly. Look at this money.
Right.
Only if I start hurry building everything, which I will have a way of doing, but only after I do a certain idea. Alright. Continue building those improved roads.
Yes, indeed. But to be fair, who needs roads?
I need them, so I can get the places quickly.
Well, you know, like taking a, like, what, 5-month hike?
No. Things are needed
I feel like it would-
immediately.
Right.
When you're empire building, you need resources immediately.
Yep.
Aha, so I can. And why can't I make that? It's so weird. But I can make the... Oh, because those are llamas. God damn it!
Yep. Funny to think they had so many llamas on your hands, and now you have horses.
I have horses, but jeezums. Like I can't do things with them.
Yep. Honestly, at this point, I bet the other continent has like so many horses that are gonna team with you. One you over. Make you into pancakes.
No, they will not. They will fail horribly. I just need to find a way to breed more horses. It's possible. It can be done.
It can be done, yes. And while we're at it, how about we make Pinboy voiding a thing?
In due time, damn it. Things aren't meant to be rushed. In the meantime, we'll listen to some holy music.
Holy music indeed.
And hope to not offend Mr. Nightgun Man.
Right.
Alright, here we go. New settlement, I need to come up with a name. And I didn't come up with one, so I'm coming up with one on the fly. We're gonna call this, jeez. You know what?
Crazy Axe guy. I don't know.
I know, I need to get away from using the word saint, 'cause I use that a lot, I've noticed. Call everything a saint. Saint Roxy, Saint something, Saint Uranus, Saint... Yeah.
I get you all the time to become one of them.
I mean, we kind of already got that, don't we? Yeah, look, Saint Glitch.
Everything's gonna become saint. No government's gonna be one by the church.
You know, I could actually technically become a church. Or become a religious state.
Yeah.
I can go from a monarchy to a theocracy.
Theocracy for the win.
Oh, jeez. Go become all holy-like.
We tell purify everything with flame.
Alright, so... As always...
The main doctrine of a fanatic's creed is that his enemies are the enemies of God.
You know what? We're gonna descend into anarchy for a bit, but trust me, it's part of the plan.
Totally. We totally won't burn down the streets.
It's only 3 turns we need to wait. I'm sure the Empire can survive.
Imagine if it doesn't. Just send this into a sword.
Well then, that's my only response.
Right.
Quid concilium est.
How can
Time
you
for the
guys
muffin.
fail me?
The nuclear muffin.
There's a railroad. You're fine.
Wait, can you actually have a looking train in this game?
A nuclear weapon? Yes, it is
No,
possible.
train.
Oh, train. There's railroads, so yes and no. You have railroads, but sadly you don't see any visual trains. And no railroad artillery as far as I'm aware of.
That's big sad. Just slap a nuclear bomb onto a train.
That's terrible. Are you in the Uwu age yet? Asriel, that's gonna be like 1,000 streams down the road. We just hit the medieval age, or the dark ages, whichever one you want to call it. But welcome to the stream. We are slowly working towards that. We gotta crawl before we can run.
Right.
The Middle Ages is the Uwu age. Then yes, we are in it. I will even prove it. Medieval lifestyle? Medieval ways.
When I talked about the Ulu waves, I would have thought like World War II. Never World War II.
It's the medieval ages, only because everything was so chaotic at the time.
Yeah.
It literally was an age of chaos, in a way.
It was.
Alright, here we go. That.
Find some milk.
Well, we need the milk. We need lots and lots of milk.
Yes, indeed. We do. And I'm pretty sure Jedrick and... Well...
Finish that. Are we gonna go back to that old joke of, like, 3 days ago? Wolf milk?
Yes.
Jeezums.
We're gonna have wolf milk and goat boy milk.
Jeezums. How massive this empire is.
Yes, how massive that milk is.
God dang it, Saint Lemon. Why do you keep revolting?
He doesn't like being there. I want to be more in the center.
This empire sucks. Just hear it now. Damn it, those insane lemons. Stop complaining. Here, cash. I give you crap tons of cash, and you still revolt.
To be fair, they don't want cash, they want women's.
They should just
that.
grow lemons then.
The tower women's. What do you expect from tower women's? Of course they're gonna revolt.
They shouldn't. Should be grateful.
They're never grateful. They gotta have more and more.
Then I guess it's time to send in the Legion and make them understand that their revolting will not be tolerated.
Oh god, not the reason.
Yes.
Let's not crucify everybody.
Oh, we will.
Make this into a ghost town.
We will if we have to. We will conquer.
I like how I'd say don't do that. Even though I would have done that by now.
Alright, what's there left to make? Really? Okay, game. Not too much more to... and the aqueduct, and the armory, and that fountain, and the soap, and the road. God.
Yes. Drop the soap.
Construct everything. Alright. I need stone, despite the fact I have a crap ton of stone.
Yep.
There's never enough stone.
Hell, this is medieval age. There could be stones all around, so you put your enemies when you
Quick,
put their legs off.
leave the Middle Ages. It's not good age to be in. I'm working on it. I mean... it's where crappy stuff come from. Yeah, I'm working on it. I mean, I got all this to do, so... oh yeah, and then I have a little bit going backwards that I still need to do, so... I've got a while. Well, because I just went straight to the medieval age.
Yeah.
I didn't get all the other era's texts. Governor's pets, St. Roxy.
Excuse me? Did we just say pets?
Yes, pets. What, governors aren't allowed to have pets?
When you said government pets, I thought of like human pets.
God damn it.
You know, like Pizza's pet.
Yes, yes. Okay. And again, I'm not sure if the immigrant age is much better at this point. You mean the Renaissance? Or do you mean like the actual modern age? I'm a bit confused now.
I mean, I could apply to either one. Quite honestly.
Oh, alright, so more like up to date. It's its joys and its curses. Every age seems to have that.
Yeah.
The technology age. Now, yeah, I know what you're talking about now. The information age. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's more what I recognize it by.
So do I.
Didn't
The
know
real
it was
question
cool.
is, when are we going to make it out of this? Not at this age. What, like 200 years from now?
Potential. I mean, if humanity can get its head out of its ass and stop doing stupid stuff, we might have interesting things sooner.
Yeah.
But
Honestly, at this point, we might well be called AIAs.
that's
Because before too long, we want to
true.
have AIs.
That is true. Yeah, like, I want to be around to witness the Singularity Age. That would be cool. That would be cool. I'd
Yeah.
like to see the robots. That's more what I want to see. I sorta do want to see Detroit become human, but hope those robots aren't evil.
Well, to be fair, I can't really blame them.
God damn it. Sneaking up on me with that. Yes, there shall be peace in our time. Despite the fact I'm eventually going to begin conquering the world, but I am not at that stage just yet. It'll be like the cybernetic enhancements. I guess. If that's how you want to look at it. Considering we have the means to force our own evolution. We do, but then who wants to at the same time? There are still those people that are... to say
Still
stuck
in
in
the
the... Yeah. I mean, I understand their skepticism, don't get me wrong. There are things I get skeptical on, but then on the flip side, humanity is gonna move forward inevitably.
There's nothing wrong with being skeptical. It's when you actually say in the past and don't want to upgrade on anything. Or better yet, just repair something that, well, it could have been done a long time ago.
Well... we should still be careful. The last thing we want is, like... something like Shiriyama. Where, in that instance, to where... it was a samurai revolt. It was because the old ways were essentially being replaced with the new. And the samurai didn't take too kindly well to being replaced.
Can't really blame them for that.
If my recollection of that rebellion is correct, I might be wrong. Or actually Star Trek in the 22nd century. Ah, yes. And then there's that. It's why, again, I always urge caution.
It's kind of funny how I said, well, I was going to say this at the beginning. It's kind of funny when you look back at history. There's always war, disease, poverty.
Oh, those are constants. Those will never go away.
Yeah.
Those will be around until humanity, I don't know, gets conquered by something else or destroys itself.
I don't know, but still.
Or otherwise, humans will always find a reason to fight. You can never take that away.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that things there aren't perfected yet should be done with caution. Exactly. That's kind of what I could have sworn I just got done saying, but I agree. We should always be cautious when we move into the future, because you never know what might happen.
Honestly, at this point, I just don't care about the future. If we end the world tomorrow, I could care less. Because we honestly asked for it.
I try to keep to some hope. Maybe then again, I just have an unshakable faith in humanity no matter how crappy it gets.
Surprisingly enough, I hope so too. Even though hoping and having hope in humanity is never going to turn out good.
You'd be amazed what it can do. While it screws up a lot of things, it manages to pull through on a lot of others. Take the bubonic plague, for example. That could have wiped out humanity in Europe. We managed to pull through that. Imagine if our ancestors had not.
Yeah.
I'm sure the world would be very, very different today. Very, very different. Scary to think about, actually.
Well, what the question is, would it have been for the better or for the worse?
Well, I'm gonna argue it would have been for the worst.
For the worst.
But then
Good
I'm
call.
also arguing
Yeah.
from a pro-human stance there, so... Take with it as you will.
Funny enough, I'm actually pretty pro-human. I hope everybody's pro-human. Otherwise...
I highly doubt there's even an anti-human stance. You would be surprised.
Yeah.
You would be surprised. There's always someone there. So that wouldn't make any sense. Trust me, I would think the same thing, but in my time, I have met some pretty anti-human people. Shocking as that is.
So have I.
So yes, they exist. They're a thing.
It might not make any sense, but when you're in your own bubble and getting fed all this, false information.
Like, I don't really like humanity, but I don't want them to die. I know what you're getting at, but then there are those people that are just like, yup, it should end with the current generations, and I'm just like, okay, come on, really? No. No. That's just harsh.
Good. It is.
You shouldn't be mad at the current generation. I mean, don't get me wrong, it has its failings, but it can still pull through. I mean, even to be fair to the people that have been around to do, let's say, some terrible things in WW2, yet not all of them are bad.
Of course not.
There's good and bad in every gen, I argue.
There is. I never got that.
He has achieved
The
perfection.
anti-human.
Not when there is nothing left to add, but when there is nothing left to take
Let
away.
her do it. Just never got it.
Alright, so what have I unlocked? An engineering school, which will be useful. And castles. Oh boy, I can start rolling out the castles.
Oh,
Yay, so now I can build 1,000 castles.
time to put castles everywhere.
Oh yup, that's the plan. There's even a quest that you can get too. Hello, Gilgamesh. There shall be peace in our time. I actually like that theme for some reason. There are some Civ 4 themes I really like. I like Gilgamesh's and I like Shaka's theme.
Yeah.
Hopefully you don't continue to use those castles when you have starships. I think they can actually be upgraded. Let me have a look at the building tree. Great tree. Building tree. Let's have a peek. I know walls can definitely be upgraded indefinitely. I feel castles can be the same. Because I don't really like how people keep really old builds around and don't even repair them in a lot of cases and call it historic. Some people just appreciate history, and I'm one of those folks.
Yeah.
I appreciate history.
Same.
Alright, so let's find castles. So this must be the replicator. Let's see if it's called that, actually. A farm scraper. Okay, that's fascinating. Back to the building tree. Real historic stuff should at least be maintained so it doesn't look like a war recently happened. And that's a fair argument, too. I can agree to that, yeah. We do want to maintain things.
I could totally see a argument about, like, technically we failing it. Because you are bringing the new into with the old.
Yeah.
But at the same point, you gotta maintain it.
Alright, so... let me see... where are castles? Because there's bridges. Which can eventually be upgraded to the teleporter, which makes sense.
Honestly, at this point, you might as well play Polyboards.
Well, honestly, we're just trying to answer the question of, can castles be upgraded? And I know they can. They can become star fortresses at the very least. I just want to see how far the upgrades go when I find it. At some point, you gotta move on. If you really want to preserve the history, that's what museums are for. Until people decide that the exhibits in the museums are evil and they need to be destroyed because the past... like they do with statues, for example. That's happened in some areas, and while I can understand the statues to some people are pretty controversial / terrible, at the same time, don't destroy them. It's history right there. And it annoys me when history gets destroyed. At least, again, shove it in a museum. And put it somewhere off to the side. And maybe put a little inscription that says, do not follow this person's example. Or something along those lines if you want to go down that route.
Yeah.
Jeez, what was I trying to answer again? Okay, here we go. Castle. So, castle becomes this, which then eventually becomes an Imperial Fortress, which is the max upgrade. Now, when do you get required? Romanticism?
Excuse me?
So, it's romantic to build Imperial fortresses. I can maybe see why. If I were to think of it in the way I think I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, destruction is kind of massive. Oof. It's literally easier and cheaper to just move it to a museum. Yeah, exactly. Always annoys me when people try to erase history.
Yeah.
Terrible things happen, but at the same time, you can learn from it instead of being like, oh, it's evil, it needs to go. Because there's many things you can call evil that need to go. Except that it shouldn't, because again, preservation of history.
Yeah.
Even if you disagree with it. You know... Now that we're on the topic, I've been to an antique store, like, I think almost about a month ago now?
Yeah.
God damn it, Los Plagas. Now you're revolting? Jesus Christ.
It's the same two sounds. Of cities.
Damn. Alright, well, I was just gonna say I've been to an antique store and I saw some, shall we say, WW2 stuff, and a bit even pre-WW2 stuff that was being sold.
Yeah.
Heck, there was
whenever
even...
you say WW... Go ahead.
Heck, there was even some things from the English Civil War, which I found fascinating. One of them
Yeah.
Sadly, I never found anything from the time of Rome in an antique store. But if I
That's
ever
sad
find
of you.
anything... But if I ever do find anything like that, I know I'm definitely getting it.
Yeah. Honestly, I would too.
Yeah. Again, preservation of the past.
Yeah.
Also, it's romantic to build an imperial fortress. I can kind of maybe see why. I can see what might be implied, but maybe that's just my creative imagination kicking in.
Funny enough, I can actually see why too.
Because I might be thinking it from, like, a Renaissance point of view.
Yeah. You
Oh,
are.
jeez, hello. Imperial... Conquering the British possessions of... I mean, the places are massive, so... You know, why not a place where you can dance and maybe even potentially have some ooh-woo?
Right.
I will make you into a field commander, but I've yet to decide on who I want to name you.
But yeah, every time you say WW, I keep expecting you to say WWE.
Yes, Glitch. Didn't you know there was once this thing called WWE 2?
Right.
Alright,
I mean, that
here
would
we
be
go.
considered SmackDown.
Also, would the Roxy Empire be a... You know what? I'm just gonna argue yes.
Yes.
And just for flavor, because I know this other character gets paired with Roxy a lot. We'll throw in Lona or Luna. God, what the hell? How was her name pronounced in that? I want to say
Luna.
Luna, but it might be Lona, but it's from Hell of a Boss. It's the Hellhound. It's Luna? God damn, so I would have
Yep.
been right. It's just because the spelling is different, that's why.
Yeah.
It's pronounced Luna. God damn, okay. So I would have been correct.
That's why you never second guess yourself.
Well, it's just because I haven't really watched Hell of a Boss. Funny enough, I was thinking about it earlier today, too, for some reason. Like, I'll put it to you this way. I like and hate the show simultaneously. I more hate it, but there are things I do like about it. Now,
What do
the
you hate about
character
it?
of Luna, I like in design, but man, the attitude is from hell. I mean, I get that the characters are from hell, so it kind of makes sense, but
Yeah.
still. I wish Luna were a little more sweeter, or at least not so much of a...
Honestly, the way the episodes kind of did make her sweeter.
Now, I haven't seen the later episodes, so... there's that. Because I've only seen, like, 4 of them, and I think by, like, the 4th episode, I was just like, I cannot watch this. For some reason. I will say, probably because I find Blitzo creepy.
I don't blame you.
But I will say I did like the... God, what the hell is his name? He's married to the other imp, whose name I also forget. I'll just say this. I like the couple, but more the guy of the couple.
Moxie.
Yeah. Definitely a professional.
Yeah.
I admire the professionalism he puts on display. Despite the fact he's kind of a punching bag.
He is.
That's why he's in hell. Oh, he exists to be a punching bag. Or are we talking about Blitzo?
Blitzo.
Oh, Blitzo. Just Blitzo. I can't build the dancing bear there. That's fine. I don't think they need that. At least yet. That's why he's in hell. Yeah, I could probably understand why all of them are in hell, you know, aside from, like, probably the horrible attitudes in life. Let's see, people also pair Roxy with... Yeah, that is a ship I do see, and it's just like... Why? But then... It's the internet. It is just plain old the internet.
It is the internet.
You can never escape the internet.
The internet is just weird. And creepy. And a lot of things.
Exactly. I think Moxie and Millie were... Okay, that makes sense, because they seem like the type that just... They were born there. They didn't really have a previous life connection.
Yeah, every imp is born in hell.
I think Luna's also born in hell too, isn't she? Or was she actually sent there?
She was also born in hell.
I think they do mention it. Maybe I'm wrong, but in one of the episodes, it's kind of mentioned that Blitzo looked after Luna. I think.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so I could probably see where part of the attitude comes from. Part of it's because Blitzo's influence.
Yeah.
Blitzo adopted Luna. Yeah, see? And it's the way Luna's spelled too. It's why I think it's Lona, but it's Luna. It's not Luna in the way I would spell Luna. Like, here, I'll put it down. With what I just put down, that's the kind of, like, spelling of Luna I'm used to. Then again, I'm probably also taking it from an MLP spelling, too, so there's that.
Funny enough, people in the Hill and Boss community actually spelled it the exact same way you did.
That's funny. Until they were probably corrected. Well, think about it like this. Loon is a word that means crazy. Yeah. Oh, I understand. I think I get it. So, the Luna in the show is crazy. I mean, when I think deeper on it now, that kind of makes sense. It might explain the attitude.
And they also explain why he's such a hard ass.
Guess this means I'm gonna have to watch the later stuff.
Yeah.
I just haven't been able to, because I've been busy. It's more like she has daddy issues because Blitzo adopted her when she was already almost 19. You know... I don't know the standard in that show. I would think... Because if I want to go by that standard I'm thinking about, then she would already be technically an adult. But hey, I guess the rules are different.
I'm pretty sure they go by dog years.
If they went by dog years, then I believe Luna would be very old by then. Or actually should be pretty old right now.
Yeah.
She's a hellhound and was put into an animal shelter of sorts, so... Yet has enough sentience to be independent.
Yep.
Alright, well, let's just go ahead and continue road building and mining and all that good stuff.
Funny enough, I didn't really like the episode 1. Not that much.
You know, episode 1 was meh. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either.
Yeah. But the boy episode was okay.
Well, in hell, apparently animal shelters serve as either orphanages or juvenile detentions for hellhounds.
Yep.
Jeez. Alright, here we go. Where to settle next? I actually can. That's surprising.
I like how we just been all over the place with this episode.
That is true. We have been from conversation to conversation to conversation, but you know what? I'm enjoying this.
Same.
This is kind of more of a relaxed stream. Doesn't really require concentration, maybe other than every once in a while thinking, oh, what's my next imperial ambition? Which I don't have any at the moment. I'm still trying to colonize this entire continent.
Still might have to crucify everybody in the women's town. They'll be able to stop revolting.
Well then, there's 2 I'd have to do it to. I also gotta do it to Los Plagas, because Los Plagas decided to revolt.
I like how my city hasn't done it yet.
Well, let's see. St. Glitch. Yeah, you know, right next to the capital. Yeah, let's revolt. You know. It's all
I mean,
good.
to be fair, that would be real easy to take over. Just burn everybody out.
It's kind of dumb to revolt when you're so close to the national capital. Now, if it were a distance like this, it would make sense.
Yeah.
Has Uwu Towers revolted yet? I believe Uwu Towers is in no position to revolt.
They haven't.
Let's find it. Uwu Towers. Uwu Towers... Well, was building up on it, but they've backed down now. They're like, maybe we shouldn't, you know. Maybe revolting is not a good idea.
Yeah.
Let that change. No! There will be no revolting. The only reason I've been putting up with these revolts in St. Lemon is because, well, I've been throwing money at them.
And money isn't doing anything.
It's buying me time.
Yeah, time for what? For them to grow a big-ass army so they can overthrow you? I mean,
No.
with as much money you've been giving them, they could probably buy a whole army.
The money is just shutting them up for now. I will eventually make something I can send there. Or what I really need to do is build the Forbidden Palace.
Oh god. Don't even get me started on that.
Apparently I do not meet the requirements to build that. Huh.
Unfortunately not.
I guess I must have built the Lustini. Wait, did I? Hold
I
on.
think you did. Yeah.
I do. I got that culture. I own it.
Imagine owning a cultist.
I know. Only in this spot do you do that.
Right. Technically, you can't own a culture.
You really can't, but, well, they had to do it that way. It's so you can build
I mean,
unique
you can.
units. Unique units. Bleh.
Yeah.
I cannot English properly.
As the king lives,
Only way you'd be
so
able to put
live
down
his
a culture is
vassals.
if you actually put them down.
No, we will not adopt vassalage. We will stick to conscription, because that will be very useful later. God dang it, there's more green I can... take. Alright.
You know, the good old green.
I know, I wanted red and got green. I wanted my rubies and got jade instead.
What's wrong with Jade?
I wanted red. Look at this empire color. Red. What's the problem here? Green.
I mean, to be fair, you can just sell that off.
I know. But it's a pride thing. I gotta have my rubies. Rubies are to me what gold was to the settlers of the Americas.
Right.
Now we're building a treasury.
Technically... Yeah, what? I don't know why I'm being dumb. Yeah, it would be the milk.
What is with that freaking music that reminds me of... God, what is that game I'm thinking about? That game... Castlevania. There we go. That's the game I was thinking about.
Funny that we were talking about that a couple of days ago. Actually, it wasn't even a couple of days ago.
So only really a couple days ago we were talking about Castlevania. Now, I have played
It was more
Ponyvania,
like-
which is like a fan-made game that was like based off of Castlevania. Or inspired by it.
Yeah. It was whenever you bought them games.
Hurry that up. Time to start flipping out some cash so I can start building everything else up quickly. We're building quickly. No more taking our time.
Imagine not having the patience to actually let them build.
Remove that. Well, we need things and we need them now. It's like needing cash back immediately.
Right, it's my money and I need it now.
Exactly. It's my empire and I want it now. Build that snake charmer. Build the flock of ducks so we can have eggs.
Why ducks? When you could have been chickens.
Because I don't have chickens.
Okay, so, let's see, what's the Golden Bay to other country? See if they have chickens.
It
Just
doesn't
import 'em.
matter. We will make do without it.
Yeah, but duck eggs are awful.
Are you telling me you've had duck eggs? Judging by
Maybe.
that laughter, I'm gonna assume yes. Can you scramble those things?
Yes.
Then I suppose it doesn't matter. Just scramble them, it'll taste good. Trust me, bro, I know what I'm doing.
Totally.
Imagine Virgil just leads a revolt from Owu Towers. There will be no revolt. Oh, and look, we do have chickens. We just gotta put the...
Yeah, well,
Oh, okay, chicken,
what was that
chicken.
about not having chickens?
We have it all. Build that quarry.
It's kind of funny that I had literally chicken yesterday.
Chicken is always good.
Indeed it is.
There shall be no revolting. I need my empire together. 'Cause I'm the higher authority here. It's my civilization. Out of my way, crab.
That's why says, excuse me,
It's my empire.
being species against all species.
What? The crab was in the way. The crab wouldn't let me do things. I mean, I'm sorry if Dice has to hear that part, but come on. The crab was in the way. It was revolting.
Uh-huh.
There will be
How
no
can a crab
rebellion.
revolt?
'Cause crab.
What it can do is bite your finger. And technically it's not even biting it.
It's pinching it. But I still don't appreciate it.
Exactly. Just don't get your finger in the top part.
Okay, so this is what I will do as soon as that is done. We'll make some trolls. Then I need some medicine men so I can... God damn it!
Then after that, some water.
The higher authority here. I know what I'm doing.
Do you now?
I do.
You know when you got an attitude, they know what they're doing. You know it's a bad time.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
And it's especially bad when they say that.
It doesn't matter, I know what I'm doing. It's my civilization, damn it.
Daisti di actione.
I built it from the ground up. Since episode 1.
Turns out Azrael says, oh, I didn't do anything, he just leaves.
Well, okay. I may or may not have made a great general with his name and then had him conquer civilizations.
At this point, he's legged.
No, there will be no legging it. You don't understand. We're gonna have the great tech down the road. Just trust me, bros. We got this. Alright, let's see. See, we're working on it. We're getting out. I'm even gonna get one goal done.
Next week, we'll throw in the eggs.
I will do this, though. Make one little detour there. God damn it. Alright. You know what? No big deal. No big deal. I will still get this to work.
So he says. This is going
You underestimate my power, Glitch.
Maybe I do. Maybe I don't.
You underestimate my power. It's like when I play Project Zomboid and rarely die.
To be fair, I overestimate you. In that game.
Quod expectas.
3.
I overestimate everything about you. Honestly.
There we go. build more.
No, is that a good thing or bad thing? I have no idea.
We need to play more 7 days. Oh yeah, that should be coming up this Thursday. We'll at least do that. That does remind me, I will probably ping everyone tomorrow on that. But yes, there will be more 7 days to die. We only took a break the last week because Duggo was out. And Duggo, of course, is the one that's got the world saved.
Imagine if he lost it.
Okay. That's when I go like William Shatner and yell Duggo as if he were Khan. From the Wrath of Khan.
Right.
Zawar? What? Zawarda? Glitch. Can you understand what is being said here? Zawardo? Am I reading that? Get... Rip.
Rip indeed. Zawado? Zawado? I don't know.
It's apparently how you view the world in Japanese. According to Dio, anyways.
Huh.
I will to my lord be true and faithful, and love all which he loves, and shun all which he shuns.
Vassalage levies? No. We're sticking to the old ways.
That's not a good thing.
Sometimes it's not that bad. Like, what have I got for military? I've got conscription. Vassalage levies is just... vassals maintain a military force which is provided to the overlord in times of need. Yeah, I'm sticking with conscription. Only because I can spam militia if I really need to.
Yeah.
So, what's that about the old ways being terrible?
Well, it's technically not terrible, but it's still bad.
It just depends on what you're giving up.
Yeah. It is.
Like, you definitely don't want to be in anarchism at, like, the very beginning. You do want to get rid of that as soon as possible. Even if you have to become a chiefdom. Banditry might be okay for a while, but that should be swapped out.
I kind of find that funny that's still around today. Then again, I'm not surprised either.
Well, banditry, there are still some people going out and doing things, but you wouldn't find that common in, like, let's say, first world countries. Well, unless you want to count, like, crime as banditry. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay. Then we'll build the engineering school, the bathhouse. Oh boy, bathhouse. Uwu time.
But I was mostly talking about people wanting to take down the government.
So then that sounds more just like...
Or anarchy.
Oh.
Yeah, anarchy.
There'll always be those people that hold those beliefs.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Crabtown. You need an engineering school and a tar refinery. And then an astrology school. And then just start building all this. Wait, what? Cocoa? Okay, fine. Give up the mine so we can have some cocoa.
Right. Speaking of which, I actually somewhat dislike cocoa.
Everyone's got their tastes. Like hot chocolate kind of cocoa, or just cocoa in general?
In general.
Hmm. Cocoa is okay.
Then again, it could be just how we made it.
Or maybe you just don't like it. I mean, that can happen. You are allowed to just not like things.
Yeah.
I never
It's kinda
tasted
funny
hot cocoa. Interesting.
I was about to say.
By the way, welcome to the stream, Samurai Octo. It's been a while. Otherwise, I hope you're having a good night, day.
That's almost like tea. I say I hate tea, but there's some tea out there I actually like.
I only drink the Lipton Green. What the heck? Viridian slip? Potentially. Alright. Make more, because we have never enough road. Especially paved road. Made from stone. Let's go get ourselves some pumpkin.
Horse waiting, but we need the fanboy waiting.
Alright, why don't we... Oh, wrong unit. Confusion. It made me a bit distracted. I've never had hot Is that what you guys are laughing about? Did my mic, like, die halfway when I said this? I've never had hot cocoa. Cocoa. Not whatever you guys were thinking.
What? There's nothing wrong with that.
My freaking mic died. Now that's gonna be taken out of context. Oh well. You pronounced it incorrectly, then you caught yourself.
Yep.
I swear I said cocoa. I did not say what you guys are thinking.
I literally did think that you said hot, you know.
Mm-hmm. You guys are putting words in my mouth that I never said.
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
I know you wouldn't.
Yeah.
So let's see. Build the water mill there. Quick. Pull up the stream replay. No. Oh well. Oh well.
Oh well.
Watch what I say be taken out of context, but then many other things I say can be taken out of context.
Oh, that could be done by anybody, and it could be done for anything, really.
That is also true. You'd be surprised at
the most innocent, and I do mean innocent
You can
things.
take the most innocent things I've said and make it sound a lot more terrible than it actually was.
Yeah. And I personally don't care. At the same time.
Honestly, I'm shrugging this off. Even then, it's just like... Well, when you think about it, I did say what I mean, and I corrected myself later, or more clarified.
Somebody
sure-
just cut it off. Because I could have sworn that you said that.
Oh, well. Things that came out the wrong way when you don't mean it in that way.
Yes, it came out the wrong way.
Day
So I'm
number,
putting
I
it in the
don't
light.
know, and I really don't remember. We're building an academy here at St. Glitch.
Sounds like a good idea. Until we burn it down.
Why would you burn an academy down?
Why not?
Also, there's always getting a sense of humor, I guess. But otherwise,
Yeah.
you don't want to burn it down. People learn there. You burn it down,
We
they're
don't
not
like
going to
to
know
learn.
what the concept of a Molotov is.
We'll just teach them the old pleasant way. By actually making them do it. And if they burn themselves, oh well. It ain't that hard. Just
You
get
don't
some glass,
understand.
get
That's
some
the final
oil.
exam. Oh no. Burning... Really? Why would you want that as the final exam? That's terrible. It's terrible. Very, very terrible. Shame.
The final exam is the hot. You know what I'm talking about.
These streams. You know... well, we have fun here. That's the idea. We have
Yeah.
fun. We laugh it off. It's a joke.
I go with.
Knuckles, oh no! Oh no! Oh boy. I'm sorry, who are these rebels here? I don't like them sitting there. Go smack them. Excellent. We have crushed a little minor incursion that would have happened. Alright. We're gonna start supplying stuff to the capital because we need to. Precious
Turns out it's actually
materials.
underground. And you can't actually get them out. So you have to send me in to throw them all up down there.
Hello, Ben Goron? There shall be peace in our time.
He sounds familiar.
Alright. Ooh, I do have a long way to go. A very long way. I will throw that in as an extra objective.
Right.
Ooh. Where'd that settler go? There you guys are! I was wondering what you've been doing. As I'll say, geez, why haven't I heard back from them in a long while? Alrighty. That is what we will call this city.
I know what I would have called it.
Boo Boo Land.
No. Big hot.
Hmm. I see.
Yeah.
You know, suddenly Civ 6 is not really starting to sound like a bad idea. Despite the fact I
It
wasn't
doesn't.
a huge fan of 5, but hopefully 6 definitely at least did some things different. Despite the fact I've
6 seems like
been
a...
told it plays exactly like 5.
Yeah, 6 looks like an advanced impact for 5.
These weren't encouraged in the city, since the heft and throw of a longbow's arrow could send it through an innocent bystander 100 yards away instead of the innocent bystander at whom it was aimed.
Clam? I need clam to make these kinds of archers?
Excuse me? When you have crabs, but not clams.
Alright, well... I can make a better archer. Now, I can finally make the longbowman.
Yep.
Really? Wow, okay. Okay. Car gathering refinery. Clearing bin. Falconry that. Oh, and that. Start with those. Build that better road. Okay, and then we'll go right there, because we do need to get that. Oh, rip. Okay, movement. Ah, Asriel's Legion. Alright. Upgrade them. And then upgrade them. Keep upgrading. Okay. Jungle. Remove. I want you to keep exploring. Whenever possible. You've apparently sailed around every bit, so... At this point, maybe I don't even need that certain technology. Castle Gate... The Bardic Circle... The Archery Range... That thing... That thing... God damn. When all I wanted to do... Alright. Throne room, ballroom, castle drawbridge, castle gatehouse, and all that. Alright, here is my thinking. One more tech and I'm probably gonna wrap things up.
Yeah.
I think we made
It
some
was a
progress. We think we made some progress into the medieval age. I'm probably not going to be flying through this in one stream. I feel that would be a bit demanding.
Imagine if you did.
I'm gonna need more than just like 3 or 4 hours. I'm gonna need like a whole day at least.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, that's something for maybe down the road, depending.
Yeah.
But I'm
That would be
feeling
interesting.
probably not this night.
Yeah. Makes sense. Especially since you got work tomorrow.
Yeah.
You gotta get your booty sweet.
Yeah. Shouldn't be too hard tomorrow, but still. I have been having some pretty long streams. This one might be a bit shorter than the others, but
Oh well.
still. At least some progress was made. So, 8 more turns.
Also, you swim dive for a second now.
It's been a good one, otherwise. I think it's only farted on me one time.
Yeah. It has. Hopefully it doesn't happen like this in Project Zomboid.
Yeah, that was annoying.
It was. Yeah, Project Zomboid can be an unstable game sometimes.
I mean, it was good until, like I said, about the very end.
I know what happened. Alan and Wolfen's conversation about being the best step just killed the internet.
Yeah.
Oh, should I say argument?
That argument was just... Any willingness I had to want to bring that bike home just kind of died, and it's just like, you know what?
Yeah.
No. But I am gonna have to watch and see what happened. Because I know I left early, so probably from my perspective, it will seem like Lupin was, you know... But with it now, like, dying, it's just like, well, shit.
Honestly, it happened right after you left, so... It wasn't that long.
Well, shit.
Yeah, it was like a couple minutes.
Damn.
I got the tail end of it.
Like, damn. Okay.
Like, literally. There was a stalker that came in when you was talking. You just dipped. It was almost like you just kept saying chaos was gonna go down.
Why do I get the feeling now I'm gonna be blamed for the zombie? Your leaving caused the zombie to appear. I'm sorry, I didn't know. There's a source of diamonds near Vegeta Prime?
Excuse me? Well, it looks like we're gonna have to sell that city down.
Yay! We have my brethren.
Unless we do.
We have me brothers. Me fellow diamonds. It's a good day.
But the real question is that your buttons? You just did it.
How dare you? It's a diamond. I got diamond in the name. I have to go liberate.
But you take it away.
I have to go liberate them.
Yo, Ruby.
Rubies and diamonds. I'm a ruby and a diamond. And also a mythical resource all at the same time.
That actually gives me an idea. For B or B coin.
An RP stream.
No, B or B
Oh.
coin.
Okay, okay. I do want to do a D&D stream at some point.
That'd be fun.
I thought you left! Go do thing!
Well, you heard it. Now do we want to oh, I'm gonna
What's up?
look at the set.
I'm looking at the chat and I'm not seeing anything different.
You don't see the last comment? Now do rules.
Knuckles, oh no, I did see that.
But then your chat isn't updating.
I don't know if my chat is not updating. Let me try something real quick. Alright, well, it's updated on the YouTube end. Did Nightbot do something stupid?
No.
Wait, what?
What's
Yeah,
that,
I'm
Will?
just as equally confused. I was told look at the chat, so now I'm looking and I haven't seen anything change. Oh no, is this another put up ass situation? Where we think someone said that, but then they really didn't? Look at how tense this music's getting just because you've done this. Can't believe you've done this, Glitch. Music's now getting tense
It's
over
more
it.
like it's more like actually put up as. But it's for real. There you go. What's it in the end?
I will now have to take a moment. The stream died. Oh, that's weird. Now it
What?
undied. It's been fine on my end. It could be internet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Now he sees the
Oh no. YouTube
Best
must
thing
have
ever
saw
made.
that. It was like, nope. And then destroyed the internet. It was too spicy for YouTube. It was like, no. Smack.
right.
I can
With
definitely say I'm looking forward to Saturday.
Yeah. So am I.
Even if I potentially run late, so...
Yeah.
Okay. There's that one. Get over there. Upgrade that road. I can't upgrade that. Let me go ahead and go make a potato farm over there.
I actually can't wait until it cools down. It's been hot as hell lately.
That's summer. It is a hot
Yeah,
season. I mean, could you imagine snow in the middle of, let's say, July?
right. I'm not gonna lie, I actually been wanting to run and walk and all that.
Okay, why don't we get over there? Get over here. Just build a random farm for no real reason.
And hopefully lose some more weight.
I don't like going outside because I know everyone hates me. I think you're imagining things there.
Yep. I agree with that.
The outside is
I would've said
not
that
as
right.
bad as you think it is.
It's not.
In the same way, people are
Huh?
not as terrible as you might make them out to be. Take it
Yeah.
from me, I
I
used to
agree.
think that stuff too. Till I
Yeah,
started
I
actually
agree with
talking
that.
to them, and then you find out, oh, they're going through the same stuff that I am. Pretty much.
Right. I honestly would have said the exact same thing as you after like a couple years ago. But now I just don't look at it that way.
And trust me, I used to be that way too. Matter of fact, Duggo could probably even tell you how I used to see the world as this very barbaric place, and how everyone's barbaric. And had this just despair description of the world. Only later to find
Yeah,
out, actually, it's not that bad. It is not terrible
it
at
really is.
all. Now, don't get me wrong, bad actors exist, but
Yeah,
they can be pretty dang rare.
yeah. Just because you don't see it, the good side of humanity doesn't mean that it ain't actually there.
Yeah. It just takes some looking to find it.
Yeah. You're mostly gonna see hatred more than anything else. It's just because it's more,
Especially if you're on the internet a lot. All you'll run into
yeah,
are people who just seem to have grievances. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I get people have things they get bothered by, but then
yeah,
you can't go around acting as if everything is terrible. There's some good to
exactly.
the world.
There is.
Alright. Automate the hunt. Go down here. Build that paved road. Automate hunt.
Quid concilium est.
They always said the majority is gonna speak up louder than the majority of
Yeah.
people.
Yeah. And there's always the not so bright who have certain hot takes that definitely seem to get the attention, rather than anyone who's
Yeah,
got anything reasonable to say.
exactly.
Alrighty, Castle Keep. Don't think I'll be needing the moat. We'll do that one, that one. And we could probably do that one.
Quod expectas.
All this poultry I'm gonna be having.
Right. Too bad you don't have Sookie.
That's fine. We will, in due time. Build a village there. I have so much militia at this point. I just feel like I could
Yeah.
win a war with it.
You could.
I
No, you
could.
could probably beat them right now.
I mean, look how far ahead I am.
Yeah.
At this point, this game's
You could
kinda
literally
under
swing
my
on 'em.
leisure.
It is. The real question is, do you want the long, drawn-out build victory, or do you want the short victory?
Heraldry
That's really
is the
not gonna
fusion
take you
of
anywhere.
fact and fancy, myth and manner, romance and reality. It is an exuberant union of family, art, and history.
Okay. So, let me think. Bison near 4 tacos. Why do you keep finding things when I put villages down? Game! How many villages
To
have
be
I
fair-
destroyed?
To be fair, of course they would go on to find more stuff. They would buy it.
Alrighty, so... Oof. Widen. Elevation, sorry. I know what I want to have, What do you make me? You make me those. You know what? You're making that culture. You're going to make the
Right.
Austrian culture, Slugtown. Alrighty, I'll probably resolve this turn and then probably wrap up the stream.
Yeah.
Winged cow. Why does it only get the strength of 13?
Right.
We're building that. Actually, no. I have 2 projects that need to be built. What do I got here? I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. I want that, and then I want that. I will resolve this turn, and then I'll probably wrap things up.
Yeah. I must say, this has been fun. Just we're just talking.
Yeah, these streams are always more the relaxed ones. They're not exactly meant to
Yeah.
be hardcore focused. Well, I gotta do this, and this. It's just, well, I do have goals. I can be relaxed about them.
To be also
Civilization
fair.
doesn't tend to be a hard game.
Yeah. To be also fair, it's not Command and Conquer real time.
Where I
This is
need to,
turn-based.
like, actually focus.
Yeah. That's one good thing about this game, it's turn-based.
There actually has been another turn-based game I've been wanting to play. Also made by the same company that made this game.
No, really.
Yeah. So, how familiar are you with XCOM?
A lot. I have actually played one of them.
Well, I'll just say I've only ever played the second game. Well, then
Yeah.
again, I've played XCOM 2. Let me check to make sure. Yeah, XCOM 2. I was right.
Okay, got you.
But yeah. What about UFO Enemy Unknown? That's a game I've yet to actually do. I've
I have
only
no idea
played
about it.
just 2. But I have been thinking about XCOM 2, mainly because of another game that's come out recently that actually plays a lot like XCOM, but it's more RTS.
Yeah.
And I am
I
referring
wonder
to
what that would be.
Alien Dark Descent when I say that.
I remember it, but never played it myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really into everything about XCOM, even though I hardly play all of them. But
I
I've watched.
have never really beaten 2, though I have come close.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, I played with the expansion, which was... God, what was it called again? I know it had, like, 3 bosses that you could defeat, and I defeated all 3 of them. Much like any
Yeah.
other game, I get to the end, and I just never finish it.
I can't remember the one I played, but I put it on the hardest difficulty, and I literally got my ass kicked.
XCOM's a difficult game, from what I've seen.
It is.
But yeah, otherwise, it's something I've been thinking about as soon as I get done with either Atomic Heart or Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah.
I played child-friendly at what? There's a kid-friendly
What is
version
it?
of that game? I mean,
Excuse me?
that's a bit fascinating.
It is.
Ah, okay, so... Kingdom Battle, I see. So it plays like XCOM, I getcha. But yeah, I'm
Got
gonna
ya.
go ahead and wrap up this stream here. This one's a
If you
bit
like the
shorter. This one's been a bit shorter, but otherwise, if you like the stream, be sure to like, subscribe, stay tuned. Hit that notification bell if you want to get the stream sooner, and you are free of wow, that failed. You are free to share, if you wish.
Yep. And join the Discord. If you
And
want.
do consider joining the Discord. You do not have to, but if you do, you will get access to certain things early.
Yep.
Otherwise, I believe that wraps things up. The only other thing I can think of that I need to start doing again is probably getting back into Splatoon 3.
Yep.
And
So
maybe
look forward
Tears
to
of the
that.
Kingdom, but yeah. Those are things that will probably likely be happening in the future. Maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, otherwise, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.